after I have knit every row after the ribbing for about 8 inches. One interesting thing to notice is that we have knit every row on this portion of the hat, and you have the V's for the fabric. That is because when you're knitting in the round, you get stockinette. If you knit every row when you're knitting a flat piece, you get garter stitch, which is this squishy no V's. If we wanted to get garter stitch that looks like this in the round, we would have to knit a row, purl a row, knit a row, purl a row. But we're to the point now where we need to make our knitted piece start to get smaller so that we have a nice rounded top on our hat. How do we do that? By decreasing stitches. I'm going to show you the knit two together way to decrease. It's just like it sounds. We'll be knitting 2 stitches together at the same time. Where did my marker go? We need to gradually decrease. We don't want to decrease really fast. So we will do some decrease stitches on a row, and then we're going to knit a row even, just knit every stitch, and then decrease, and then knit a row. But I will show you the entire process here. Putting my stitch marker back. So for this first row here, we're going to knit 4 stitches and then knit 2 at the same time. So knit 4. And then knit 2 together. So I'm going to put my needle in through 2 stitches at the same time, just as I would a regular knit stitch from the left to right, but I'm doing it through 2 stitches at the same time. I'm going to show you the back. I'm going through 2 stitches at the same time and then knit them together. See, there's 2 stitches there. Off jumps Jack. So we have 1 stitch here where we had 2 before, and that's going to decrease the number of stitches we have on the needles at one time. So repeat. Knit 4. Knit 2 together. Knit 4. Two together. All the way around. Yarf! Ah! So okay, I got sidetracked here. Where am I at in my knit 4, knit 2 together? How can I tell? I can see here I have 1 stitch and it goes in a nice line all the way down. That was not a knit 2 together. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, see? Where's this one? There's a line here of V's. Where does it go? It was knit together with this one. So there was my knit 2 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knit 2 together. Ah, I just forgot I'm sitting here talking to you. Knit 2. Yep, knit 2 together. 1. These little tips like that are things that I just kind of figured out as I went along knitting. I kind of figured it out on my own, and I'm happy to share them with you. As you can see, I do it often. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're ending with a knit 2 here. If you had, remember I had 60 inches to start with. If you had a different number, you may not end with a knit 2 together. That's fine. You just end where you end. Maybe it's a knit, maybe it's a knit 2 together. That's fine. Okay, so we did knit 4, knit 2 together all the way around. Now we're going to do a row of just plain knitting. Finished my row of knitting, just straight up knitting. Now we're going to do knit 3, knit 2 together, all the way around. And then, you guessed it, a row of knit, even. We'll knit all the way around. So we did 4 knit 4, knit 2 together, knit 3, knit 2 together. Where are we going from here, folks? If you guess knit 2 together, please come to the front of the class. You are correct. And then, yep, knit around, even. Okay, at this point, it's starting to get a little bit tough to go around on this needle. And as you can tell, we're not all the way there, but we are. It is starting to look much more hat-like. We're getting a little pull in on the sides, and we're getting more and more of a dome shape. You may have gotten to this point where it's getting tighter earlier than I did, and that's okay. We are going to go, I mean, you can go to the next video because I'm going to show you what to do when you get to where it's not comfortable anymore to just be on this needle because it's pulling these tight.